Meli, and today's video is all about the Disney College Program waiting game, so the period of time between being under review and finding out whether or not you've been accepted. For me, this period of time was over a month, so my timeline was I applied January 23rd, 2018, which was the day after applications came out, and then I had my web-based interview January 24th, so the next day, and I did my phone interview February 2nd, 2018. So within 2 weeks of the application being out, I had already gone through all the application steps and was under review waiting to hear back. I did not hear back until March 6th, so over a month after when I did my phone interview, which was a long time. And I wasn't even in the first wave, I was in the third or fourth wave. So several waves had gone through before I got accepted. But it's fine, I got accepted. It's fine, but the process of waiting to hear back is tricky, I won't lie. It's very nerve-wracking sometimes, and sometimes it's really discouraging. So I just wanted to give you a couple tips that I used to help myself get through the waiting game. The first tip is to stay away from the Disney College Program Facebook page. I love the page, I'm a part of the page, I met my roommates through the page, but before you get accepted, it can be stressful because, like I said, I applied before any of the waves had gone through. I applied the day after applications dropped. I had completed all my things within 2 weeks of the application being out, and there were people who applied like way later, weeks later, who got accepted before me. And it's really discouraging to see all these people who applied after you get in before you, and it can be really nerve-wracking, and it can make you feel anxious and stressed out that you're not going to make it. And so my recommendation would be to wait till after you get accepted to join those pages, because I do think the pages are great. I think they're a great way to meet people who are going to be a part of the program and arrive on the same date as you and find roommates and stuff. But my recommendation would be to wait until after you get accepted, because beforehand it's just stressful and discouraging. So that's my first advice. My second advice would be to schedule a day and time during the week to check your dashboard. What I mean by this is, say you pick Monday and Thursday at 3 o'clock. So every Monday and Thursday at 3 o'clock, you would go onto your Disney College Program website and check your dashboard. My reasoning for this is, my problem was that I would check my dashboard all the time. Every day I was logging on, I was refreshing the page, even though I knew there wasn't a wave going out that day and I didn't get an email, I was still checking all the time. Just by chance maybe I got accepted not on a wave day, or by chance I didn't get an email and I had already been accepted and you only have 3 days and it's stressful. But my advice would be to set a day and time to do this, or else you're going to be sitting there every day of the week checking and checking and checking and checking. And by setting a date and time, you're telling yourself, okay, I want to check, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to check until this time, so it's not consuming you with, I need to check my phone right now. But personally for me, that's just what I did, because it was much more helpful than just checking it every single time I was on my phone or computer. So number 2, set a date and time to check your dashboard. So my third advice would be to stay away from Disney College Program blogs and YouTube channels and all of the social media, only because my first time that I applied, I was going on all the YouTube channels, I was looking at everybody's Disney College Program vlogs and videos, and I got NLIC'd my first time that I applied, and it made it so much worse because I had gotten so attached to all the vlogs and all the cool things they got to do, and it made me feel worse seeing all the things that they were doing on their blog and looking up roommate gift ideas, and then knowing I wasn't going to be getting to do that. So this time, the second time that I applied, I waited until after I got accepted to watch all my vlog videos and all my Disney College Program roommate gift ideas and room decor ideas, just because it made it a little bit easier in the event that I didn't get accepted again, that I wouldn't be sitting here feeling sad knowing all the cool things I was going to be missing. So I would stay away from Disney College Program YouTube videos, sorry, and vlogs until after you get accepted. It'll be sweeter that way too, because you'll know you get to be a part of it. So my fourth bit of advice would be to be prepared, whether you get in or you do not get in. Obviously, if you don't get in, you want to have a backup plan as far as school goes. For me, I'm in between colleges right now. I graduate with my associates in May, and then I go to Disney, and then after I finish the Disney College program, I'm transferring to a four-year university. But I had applied to four-year universities for the next, like the fall semester, just in case I didn't get accepted. Luckily I did, so I have more time before I transfer. But I would say make sure that you make plans for the fall, just in case you don't get accepted, but also make plans in case you do get accepted. Like if you have a job, you want to make sure that you're going to give them enough time for you to quit your job that you're at to go to Disney. If your school is requiring you to take a leave of absence, that's definitely something that you need to be prepared for. And moving, you need to be prepared to get up and move to Florida. And if you're living in a dorm now, it might be easier to pack all your stuff, but if you're living at home right now, you have to be prepared to get up and move all your stuff. So you need to be prepared to buy things like kitchen utensils, like a strainer. But so my fourth tip is be prepared for what the answer will be. This is a good time to figure out what's going to happen, whether you do or do not get accepted. And then my fifth piece of advice would be to just be positive, stay optimistic, because it can be really easy to be very negative and feel very down and think you're not going to get in, and it just makes the process so much harder, and it makes it so much more miserable if you get in that mindset. It definitely makes it a lot easier if you just stay positive, you stay having faith in yourself and believing that you can do it. And it'll help the application too. If you have that positive mindset, it will help you with your phone interview and even with your web-based interview. So my tip is just stay positive and don't give up just because it's taking you a while to get accepted. Like, remember, it's taken me over a month. It took me a long time. It took me like 5 weeks to be accepted, so don't panic. It's gonna be fine. So if you're applying, good luck to you. If you're in the waiting process right now, you're gonna be okay, and you're definitely not alone. So just stay positive and enjoy the process. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. I hope this video helped. But thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!